Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to January 2017. Happy New Year. This is Teresa from Tarot by T, and I'm getting ready to do your love TarotScope for January. Before I do that, I want to ring in some good vibes for the new year and for this reading. And I'm going to say thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for all the wonderful comments. And I really appreciate reading all of them. And let's see what's coming up for January for Sag. Okay, what does Sag need to know about love in January 2017? Love in life. What's coming up for Sagittarius for 2017? May only the highest forces be present at this reading to ensure that the truth be told. Let's see what we have. The Hermit, the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Tower. Okay, let's see. So you start the month out with the Hermit crossed by the Empress. The Hermit suggests that you're kind of been pulling back from socializing and doing a lot of soul searching in the month of January. Maybe you feel like you need to do some thinking about what direction you want your life to go in. What's right for me in terms of relationship, in terms of anything really, but mostly relationship. What do I need to make me happy? What kind of relationship is right for me? The Empress, you have a lot of creativity. You're so creative, and home is so important. Your home life. You just want to have a home where you're free to be creative. You want to be surrounded by, if not children, you want to give birth to creativity, projects. Some of you may want to have children or family. You want to have a feeling of family, a feeling of, because the Empress is like the great mother. You love to nurture things that are close to you, the people that are close to you. And you have been putting some energies into your creativity. You put some either in your career. You might be doing a lot of, you might be getting involved in artwork in January with the Empress here. If you're not having children and being a mother and creating a happy home, you might be giving birth to creative projects or getting more involved in some type of creative project that is your baby. So you're nurturing this thing. And you've been putting some energy into it from the past, and you've seen some success. You have the Four of Wands, there's some stability here. And you're wondering, where is this all going to lead? What's the outcome going to be? Will what I'm hoping for bear fruit? Some of you may have even made a commitment with the Four of Wands, because sometimes that represents marriage. It represents success and stability, success in business, but in relationship it could mean stability in terms of creating a home, being involved in a relationship that has more of a commitment. So you might be thinking about commitment. You want to have a family. You want to have a home. You want to feel connected to someone or to such a group of people. And coming up in the future, you have the Ten of Cups, which is a great card for love. You have so much love around you. The potential for love is there. The potential to connect with someone and have... But it's more than just a romantic relationship. It's more like being surrounded by your people, being surrounded by people who really get you, who really love you, who are supportive. That's potential. That's coming up. The Ten of Cups is a great card. It's more than material success. It's the kind of things that money can't buy. And the Five of Wands, though, in your near future, that can represent competition or conflict. Like maybe the people that you're working with, if you're working in a group with a group of people, you may feel that it's really hard for everyone to get on the same page. So in a work situation, you might be working with people that just don't see eye to eye, that just can't work together. There's a lack of teamwork. You feel like everyone's pulling for their own way, to get their own plan implemented. In a relationship, you might feel like even though you have a lot of love, there's a lot of conflict. There's petty conflict. So you might be arguing over petty details. Nothing really significant, but one of you might be just picking fights, just nitpicking. With the Chariot here, the Chariot is a victory card, but it's also, you have doubts about your success. But a part of it is that you've been scattering your energies. The Chariot is, you have like too much going on in too many different directions. The Chariot guarantees success, but you need to focus. So you need to figure out what it is that you really want, and focus your energy in one or two things, or, figure out what's really important and focus on that instead of doing a little bit here, a little bit there of everything. So maybe in January you're going to be taking some time out to sort everything out. To say, okay, am I fighting? What about the battles I'm fighting? Are they worth fighting? Am I fighting over, petty things? Should I let certain things go and just focus on what's important? What is important? And once you figure out what's important, then you can put your energies there. Now, the only thing that concerns me is the Seven of Swords in your environment. So I feel like you're dealing with people that are not being honest with you. So in some work situation, you may feel like someone's trying to take something away from you. There's like sneaky energy with the Seven of Swords. Either someone is trying to steal your ideas or take credit for your work, or in a relationship, if it's a love relationship, you may be questioning someone's honesty. You may be wondering, does this person really love me, or are they just giving me lip service? What do they really feel? Are they trying to take something from me? Do they love me for who I am or for what I can give them? So that could be an issue that you're thinking about in January, because you need to really sit down and talk to someone honestly. If there's someone in your life who's really important, you need to have a serious conversation and find out how they really feel about you and where you stand. And especially in business, know what you're getting involved in. Know who you're partnering with, and make sure that they're giving you all the facts. Because I feel like there's a partnership potential, and this is business. That can come up, and you have to really be careful who you partner with. Because I feel like if you don't partner with the right person, there could be some revelation that you're not happy. Like you might finally see the truth about something, especially with this Tower. The Tower, if you're not following the right path, the Tower will derail you. So the Tower will make you wake up and see what path you should be on. If someone's being dishonest with you, the truth will come out in January, especially around this full moon we're having. We're going to have a full moon that's a grand cross on January 12th. And that will bring up a lot. That will free you from oppression if you're in an oppressed situation. If you're in a relationship that's not built on truth, you might see certain truths about the person you're dating or involved in. And it may radically change your path. Because once you see the truth, then you know how you want to go proceed. So I think there's going to be some awakenings coming in January. Now, this is not to fear the Tower. The Tower does not destroy whatever's healthy. So if you're in a healthy relationship, I wouldn't worry about it. The only thing the Tower will take away is something that's false. So if you've been misguided, if you've been misjudging someone, or if you're in a situation where you're being lied to, and someone is working behind the scenes against you in some way, or trying to take some, you're going to find the truth out. And that's going to change the way you view a situation. So it may be surprising on the one hand. Now on the other hand, if you're the one with the big ego, you could have a blow to your ego. So it goes either way. If you're the oppressor, you will get a blow to your ego. If you're the one being oppressed, you will be released from oppression. So, because I feel like something is being restructured in your work environment. And it doesn't have to be negative. I mean, the Tower is not to be feared. The Tower is just saying that the current path, the way things have been managed, and it could be a work situation. I'm feeling this is more related to work. That the people that you've been working with, somehow the management or the structure is just, it's been, maybe there's a lot of corruption, or there's been some kind of, it's not being managed well. And so when certain truths are going to come out, then you're going to be able to rebuild things along a better way, a path. So whatever gets destroyed, it will be the old way that's not working. And so that way you can get together and rebuild. So if there's some kind of like either deception or corruption involved with the work that you do, that's going to come out, and that's going to get destroyed because it just can't go. It can't keep going. It can't work anymore. It doesn't work. And then you're going to be able to rebuild. So I feel like that's what this Empress maybe relates to, that you're going to be working on creating something new, or creating something that's speaks more to who you are. So you might be restructuring your life in a major way. The work that you do, the relationships you have, the place that you live, the people you deal with. You're going to finally wake up to what you need to do, and you're going to make some major changes in the people that you associate with, the people that you work with. I just feel like your life is ready to rock and roll in a good way. But the way to do that, you might have to break certain things down. You might go through some kind of a breakdown so that you can rebuild in a better direction. So I'd be careful with partnerships, signing any contracts in the month of January. Really check out what you're getting into. Make sure everything is being presented the way it's supposed to, that's honest. On the other hand, your love life looks great. You have love, you're surrounded by love, your partnership, you can really create a stable home at this time where you feel that you're loved and you're surrounded by people that you love. I just feel like there are going to be some major career changes in January, or major restructuring of how you focus your energy, and where you, like, what's profitable, what's not profitable, where you're wasting your time, where do you need to put your energy so that you can reap the proper rewards, or get the success that's due to you. So you are going to be restructuring along major lines in January. The Tower is always like a major revisions. But the good thing is that you're not wasting your energy on something that's false, that's not working. So you'll be able to strategize and focus your energy on something that's much better for you in the long run. And also you have enjoy the love that's coming. You have the potential for a stable relationship and a stable home life. But it may involve major change also. It may involve changes. So be prepared for that. And don't fear change. Be the agent of change, and you'll be fine. And talk to people if you have any kind of misunderstanding, or if you're questioning anyone's intentions or plan. Just talk to them. Be honest, and you can clear things up that way too. I think that when you get things out in the open, and things will come up when the full moons always reveal truths. So don't be afraid of truth. Well, I don't think Sagittarius are anyway. Sagittarius are, they're the truth seekers. So I think that January can be an interesting month. With a lot of love and also change, also restructuring. And you'll be following a new path. When the dust clears, you'll be able to build things in a really better way. So good luck, Sag. I hope that January works out well for you. I wish you luck and love and much success. And just remember that change is good. Be the agent of change in your life. And I will talk to you again in February. Thank you, Sag.